Hello everyone, welcome back to Talking Reds, and it is Talking Quizzes again. It is Who Am I, episode 5. Rhys has done this before. You guys won't know that. He's done this before, but the technical fault messes up a little bit, so he's doing his second try on this. However, we can't remember what score he got, so hopefully he does better this time or just as good. Because if he does worse, he's going to be crying at this. So if he's got 14 to beat to come top of the leaderboard. Cam is still top of the leaderboard on 14. Stu on 10. I think Harmony got 6 and Patricio got 5 so far. This is Who Am I? 6 players, 5 different clues on each player. If you get the more clues you have, the less points you get at the end of it. Get involved in the chat. Like this video for number 1. Before we even go anywhere, make sure you press like on this video, please. It'll help us massively in growing the channel. If you like this kind of content, you'll do us that a favour at least. Subscribe to the channel and get notification bells on as well. So also get involved in the chat as well. Enjoy this show because this is one of my favourite shows of Talking Quizzes. It's nice to see these guys sweat a little bit. Let's get look. He's already undoing already because he knows how much he's going to sweat in this quiz.
Just
right,
your
first player, Rhys, is sweating already. You can feel the heat. Right, your first player is going to be your first clue for your first player for 5 points. Your first clue will be Rafa. Your first clue is Rafa.
My first clue?
Rafa, yep. That's your first clue for your first player.
Oh, okay.
Could it be Rafa Benitez? Could it be Rafa Nadal? Who knows?
No, you said player, so that means it's not manager.
Could the clue? Could it be Rafa Benitez or could it be Rafa Nadal? The clue.
It wouldn't be Rafa Nadal. That doesn't make sense.
I've done my research.
Oh.
Watch this, guys. Watch this. Rhys is gonna that jacket's gonna be off by the time of the end of this episode because he's gonna be the pressure's gonna get to him at some point.
So wait, it's one clue, right?
Rafa's your first clue, yeah. Rafa's your first clue.
As in, it's my first clue for this question, or it's my only
clue for your first player. So if you get it off this clue, then you get 5 points. So it's a player.
And it's a player, so it's not okay. Cool. So okay.
He's already forgotten the rules, ladies and gentlemen. He's done this. This is the second time doing
this. you said Rafa Benitez, Rafa Nadal. Rafa Benitez is
that could be the clue. It could be Rafa Nadal. The clue could be Rafa Nadal. The clue could be Rafa Benitez. The clue could be Rafa. Anything else? Rafa? I don't
know. Luis Garcia.
I can't believe you just got it in first guess. That's ridiculous.
Give me them points. We gobbling them up.
That's ridiculous. Luis Garcia, I swear. I'll try to show you the top bit. I don't know if you saw that, but 5 points.
Thank you very much. Just handing out points there. Give me them points, Damon.
Wow. Luis Garcia is spot on. 5 points on the first guess. Right, now you've just done that. Things are about to get a little bit more difficult.
They're not going to be difficult anyway. Let's go.
You can't start any better than that. 5 points, Luis Garcia. If you got that on 5 points, well done to you as well. You should be joining the hot seat next as well. That's right. Second player. First guess. Green and white. Green and white. Yeah. Green and white. I'm not making it easy for now anymore.
You never was making it easy, but
if you got it again on the first, if you are watching this, you've got it again on the first. You're on 10 points. Wow. That's all I can say. Green and white is your first one first.
Green and white. Green and white.
Now you got to work out what green and white means.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Okay, if you are watching this, please get your comments in the video. Tell me what score you got at the end of this.
Steve Finnan.
Steve Finnan. Oh, I see where you're going with that. No, it's not right, but I see where you're going with that. Right, next clue is going to be defender.
Defender.
I'll give you a major clue right now. It's not Steve Finnan.
Connor Bradley.
Good guess again. Nope, not Connor Bradley. I see where you're going. I do see where you're going. So that was for 4 points. This one, if you get off this clue, it's for 3 points. So this clue is going to be Man United manager. They've had a lot of managers, so it don't really give it away. Man United manager.
Let's think about that.
Who's managed Man United? And has it any relation to Liverpool players? Possibly. Very, very, very. Is that a trick? Is that a trick? That's made you. Is that a span in the works? That one. That clue.
No. Let's see.
I bet there's someone out there. Say like I'm not saying 2,000 people will watch this, but say 2,000 people will watch this. I bet there's 1 in 2,000 out there that might get this already. And if it is you, let us know in the comments.
I need another clue.
Okay, so your next one's for 2 points. Your next clue is going to be Portugal. Yeah, Portugal. And this is for 2 points. Green and white, defender, Man United manager, and Portugal. Fair play again if you are watching this at home. Fair play to you if you've got it. I think people might have started getting it now. Let's narrow down a little bit more. But it is still tricky, if I'm honest. Would I get after these 4 clues? I'd be close to getting it. I don't know if I would get it. If you've got it at home, please like this channel as well. Like this video. If you like this kind of content, if you like quizzes, if you like getting involved in quizzes, this is the first of many series of quizzes as well. Whoever wins at the end of the season, they will get a prize. And so far, Rhys is on 5 points after the first question, which is the perfect start. Now he's hit a stumbling block that the rest of them probably needed into it at the moment. Another clue?
Yeah.
So your last clue is bicycle. Bicycle. I'm pretty certain there'd be a few people out there that's got this. And I want to say I'm right saying bicycle. I'm sure it's right, that clue.
Make sure you're right. You don't want to be giving me false information there. Make sure
I'm quite certain I'm right.
Nah. You don't sound sure. Check there, because you could be giving me false information there.
I don't know how I'm going to check this, but in fact, all right. Let's agree with this.
Different clues. They're not sure.
If I'm not right with that information, you don't get the right answer, then you can have a point at the end of it. We'll go to VAR at the end of off stream. We'll go to VAR.
That's fair.
I agree with that, but I'm sure I'm right with that clue. I'm sure of that. Like I said, I've always said on this, like, these clues are coming off the bat in my head right now from what I remember as a player. Yeah. I'm sure bicycle's correct.
I don't have an answer, so yeah. Let's go on. You might as well.
0 points. You're giving up on that. So it's the answer was Sebastian Coates. He scored a bicycle.
Okay.
He did score a bicycle, didn't he?
For Liverpool.
I'm sure his only goal for us was a bicycle.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
We'll check this at the end and see.
We'll I'm sure it was only a bicycle. The only goal that scored for us was a bicycle kick. It was against, I want to say Southampton. I don't know why I want to say Southampton.
Cool.
Or West Brom, something like that. And he plays for Sporting Lisbon, who Amorim used to manage. Hence the Man United manager. Right, third player. So you're on 5 points for 2 players. And remember, it's 6 players, so you've got third player right now. The first clue is going to be Premier League. When I say Premier League, obviously everyone's played in the Premier League, but he's quite well known for playing in the Premier League, mainly. So I'm going to rule someone like It's not going to be Aquilani or something like that because he mainly probably knew for playing in like Serie A or something.
So the player has played just in the Premier League or mainly in the Premier League?
Mainly in the play. His main part of the career is definitely Premier League and really good Premier League player, really. I'd say so.
All right, another clue.
Okay. Your next clue is going to be. Oh, don't give that early. No, I don't see that. Your next clue is going to be. This is tough. This is tough. Consolation goal against Man United. That's quite a specific clue as well. Consolation goal against Man United. And that's quite niche. That's quite specific for an early clue. I'm being quite kind there.
Benteke.
And I'm being too kind there because you got it bang on. 3 points. 4 points, my bad. 4 points, yep, second clue. 4 points. Christian Benteke is spot on. 9 points you're on. I think that was a too of an easy clue. I can't really think of a difficult clue though. They're quite all easy clues for Benteke. I could have said bicycle again.
As soon as you said consolation, I started trying to think the times we've lost to United.
I should have said Man United. I should have said consolation goal against the big rival.
I remember that game because I can't remember how much did we lose by that game.
It was 3-2 because what's his face came on and scored, didn't he? Mike Tyler pissed himself in excitement.
Martial.
Martial's goal. Yeah. Martin Tyler basically pissed himself in excitement. But then he did. I'm going to say Martin Tyler's a clue actually because the Benteke commentary, it was no excitement at all. But it was actually a class bicycle kick.
That was a great goal.
Yeah, it was. Right, next player. Start to make it a bit tricky now. So you're on 9 points through three players. So you got 3 players left. So you're on the verge of possibly taking the lead. Not that easy though. Don't you worry about it, Stu. Don't you worry about it, Cam. He's not going to get it that easy.
They can't hear you, Damon.
Next clue is going to be midfielder. Start to get a bit more vague with these early clues. Consolation find out. Why did I make it so specific?
Midfielder. Another clue.
Right. Next clue is going to be European final. And it could be any European final.
As in, you mean a club European final or a national European final?
Let you work that out yourself, my friend. Whatever your gut says. How about that? Whatever your gut says. If you've got this after two clues, guys at home, please let us know in the comments because that's incredible. Midfielder and European final. That's your clue so far.
McAllister.
Nope. European final. Why you European final?
The Euros.
He's Argentinian.
Huh?
He's Argentinian.
Yeah, but you said you didn't say whether it's club football or international football.
Yeah, but he's Argentinian. Argentina's not in Europe.
Where's the next clue?
You throw me off now. Yeah, European final. Right. Let's have a feel the European final. Next clue is going to be long range. Long range. Starts so brilliantly. 5 points, 0 points, 4 points, 9 points altogether. 5 points behind top place. But this game can switch just like that. You can. Right now you're third. Can you get better than third? That's the question. Long range. Midfielder, European final, long range. And I bet someone's out there's got this if they're watching. Not many, but I bet someone's got it. Next clue.
Not yet.
Got 30 seconds. 40 seconds. I'll give 40 seconds. So this is for 3 points. And to go straight into third place above Stu, who's on 10 points. So this would take you to 12 points. If you are watching at home, please like the video, subscribe to the channel.
Vladimir Smitsa. No.
Guess what? You just take a second place, 3 points. Fair play again. Vladimir Smitsa. His long range goal in the Champions League final. How do you get from McAllister, who's Argentinian, from a
No, but that one I messed up, yeah. Because
to Vladimir Smitsa off those guesses.
Because even though when I said to you, I said, "Oh, Europe," I said,
Our country, yeah.
Yeah, and you said you didn't rule it out. That's why.
No,
So in my head, I started thinking about outside the box. Could it be someone that has won internationally who plays for us?
Yeah, but Argentina's not Europe.
Yeah, but
that's why it made no sense.
Doesn't matter now anyway, because I still
It doesn't matter now. You've just jumped into second place. You've
on 12 points now.
12 points. Wow, with 2 players left. You're eyeing down Cam now at the top of the leaderboard. I bet he's glad that the other technical fault happened on the last one because he's already beaten his last score. Right, time to start getting a bit tricky now, right?
Oh, someone's sweating. Rubbing dribble off your face there, Damon. What's going on?
Right, your next right. Let's go now. Right, your next clue. I still got to stay fair here and give vague clues early on. I still got to make it easier as it goes on.
So we got to check at the end as well for that.
Yeah.
Cortez, Sebastian Cortez, if it was a volley or not. Otherwise, I get a point. Just in case you ain't forgot.
Okay, I'm sure it was an overhead kick. I'm sure it was a bicycle kick.
Ooh, now you're changing it. Bicycle and overhead's different.
The same thing.
No, I don't know.
I said bicycle. It was a bicycle. It was an overhead kick. It was an overhead kick. It was a bicycle kick. That's what they call it. Anyway, right. Next player. Your next player is going to be.
Yeah.
I'm going to say. Can't give this too early. Your next player is going to be. Big games.
Ooh, big games.
Stu and Cam are going to be fuming here on this points. Big games.
Big games. Go on, run me another clue there.
Right, okay.
You need to be making sure I get points. You take that.
Drive.
And
it's not Lewis Hamilton. Or Gareth Bale for that matter. He likes to drive.
Steven Gerrard.
Nope. Good guess though. Do like that thinking. I meant Gareth Bale by driving as in like golf driving range. Drive. Big games drive. Right. Next one's gonna be wow, where do I go with this one now? Your next one's gonna be red and white. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Red and white. Now he's got to hang on. Can I get first place here? You'll see. I'll tell you before the end of this video, that jacket is going to start coming off a little bit because he's going to be sweating, knowing that he's not going to get first place. He knows he's not going to get first place.
I don't panic. I don't panic. Still, I'm quite a calm individual.
He's gonna get a point behind, like, and it's hard. We've lost titles of a point behind. He's going to hold it out onto that VAR result. It's important to get that point to take top place.
Red and
white. Driving red and white.
Big games, red and white. And for how much points is this?
3 points to take you top by a point. Is he playing the long game here? Is he playing the long game? Remember, this isn't just the end. This series of Who Am I is just the first series of a few. So this is just a current leaderboard. This is going to be a different series where you're allowed to the leaderboard. Different kind of quiz. Not just Who Am I.
How much time have I got?
20 seconds. I've definitely got time. I've got to put a time limit. We could be all night.
Another clue.
Right. Next clue. It's going to be. Where can I go with this now? Next clue is going to be Arsenal. Arsenal. I'm gassed with that clue. That's a good clue. Good clue. Give me a pat on the back for that one. A good clue.
So it's red and white.
Yep.
Um,
And Arsenal and big games and drive. That's your one so far.
big games and drive. Neil Miller.
Neil Miller. That's a random guess. No, it's not Neil Miller. He only ever performed in one big game. He did one thing. That was it. One big game.
Yeah, but
Very iconic. Like,
he scored a good goal, and it was a kind of a
he scored
drive.
against Arsenal, didn't he? He did score against Arsenal. Remember
Yeah,
that?
winner. He scored a winner.
He scored against Arsenal. Right, it's not Neil Miller. Big games drive, red and white Arsenal. Your next clue is going to be your final clue for 1 point. It's going to be first. First is your last clue. First is your last clue. So you got big games drive, red and white, Arsenal, and first. And if you get 0 points on this one, you're going to keep kicking yourself. Kicking yourself. You're still currently second, 2 points behind. Oh, no. Yeah, 2 points behind Cam, who was on 14 points. One more round left after this. I think people would have got that off those clues. Maybe not everyone, but I'm sure someone, definitely a few people out there has got that. Definitely. Big games drive, red and white, Arsenal first.
Can't lie. I don't know. Let's go.
Give it up.
Yeah.
So your answer was Sadio Mane.
All right.
Big games drive, red and white was Southampton. Arsenal, that was his debut. And first was Jurgen Klopp's first signing.
Oh, yeah. No, that's clever.
Sadio Mane. I could have said African. I could have said a few things. Could have said Saudi Arabia. I think that's too easy. Right, last one. You need at least 2 points to join top. You need 3 points to take top. And it's not going to be easy. Right, your last player. Your first clue is going to be... Your first clue is going to be 90s. 90s. Quite vague, but still does narrow down a lot. You're missing like a whole 2 decades worth of players there. They don't need to think of. 90s. If you get it off 90s, then fucking you deserve top spot, if I'm honest. You might do, yeah. You might do. If you have got it off 90s, okay, yeah. Tell us in the chat. Tell us in the comments if you got it off 90s. And get yourself involved.
Next clue.
Right, your next clue is going to be... Who? I don't go with this now. Experience. I experienced. How about that? Experienced. Put a D on the end of it. Experienced.
Experience.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Experienced.
Paulins.
No, good guess though. Next one's going to be Steven Gerrard. Yeah, Steven Gerrard. And I'm quite certain people would have got that. quite certain some people out there would have got that. Now, 90s experience, Steven Gerrard.
90s experience, Steven Gerrard.
Gonna move on to the next clue.
No, not yet.
Give you about a minute. If you do like this sort of content, guys, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. The normal things. I don't ask for much really, but let us know in the comments if you do like this sort of thing. If you don't like this sort of thing, let us know in the comments as well. It would be nice to know what you do like. What kind of quizzes do you want? So I do want to change it up a little bit. I do want to. The next series, I'm thinking of something else, maybe like a journey sort of quiz. Link the journey to the player. Also, through the clubs, something like that. And like a tenable sort of thing. Who knows? Top finances, a bit like family fortunes. Different kind of quizzes.
Steven Gerrard 90s. So Steven Gerrard 90s and what?
Experienced. 10 seconds.
Next clue.
Next clue is going to be Derby. Derby.
Derby.
Derby. Yeah, Derby. Is that throwing you off a little bit? Is that throwing you off a little bit?
Not really. It's just because it's 90s. It's kind of vague because of the time I was born. So
yeah,
kind of goes against me.
I give Patricio a couple of 90s ones as well. He was like born like 2000 or something. He's only like 23 or something, 22. Poor lad. I can't make it all one era though, unfortunately. 90s experience, Steve Gerrard, Derby. I'm pretty certain someone's got this.
No, next clue.
Last clue for 1 point. 1 point to go. 1 point behind Cam in the leaderboard. Next clue is going to be bald. Bald, and it's a nice homage there to our current manager, Arne Slot, who is the best manager in the world right now. I'm pretty sure people are screaming at the TV now. On watching laptop, TV, phone.
I ain't sure. I'm not gonna guess.
Tablet. Maybe watching it on Inquiries. Maybe watching Inquiries, PC World, wherever you're watching it on, whatever screen you're watching it on. The screen needs insurance. So I'm pretty sure everyone's got this now. Not everyone, most. And
I'm just gonna guess. I probably don't know it.
1 point.
Gary McAllister.
And he gets the 1 point on the last guess.
Okay.
Fucking play. Gary McAllister, Gary Mac.
How come that's 90s though?
Because that's when he played for the 90s.
No, but for Liverpool.
That's when he was his elite McAllister.
Okay.
Came towards the end of his career.
I guess that soon.
That's his main wedge of his career. That's when he's known for. He came on towards the experience side of us, but that's when he was known like 90s, the 90s football. But yeah, it did come on towards like early 2000s, wasn't it? It was us. That's when Steve Gerrard came through. But yeah, it was Steve Gerrard's basically guy to sort of took over, but like he helped him come through the academy. So yeah, that's Steve Gerrard. Derby also scored against Everton that famous free kick.
Long range free kick, yeah.
Ball experience, yep. So it was Gary McAllister. So you ended up on 13 points, I want to say 5 to 9, 12, 13 points in second place, Rhys. So are you happy with that?
Yeah, when you get time, check that Sebastian Cortez. Because you said bicycle, then you said overhead kick. You need to be
bicycle and overhead kick are the same thing.
No, they're not. Bicycle
is the same thing.
No.
It's just a different movement of the leg on that side, the standing leg.
Bicycle could be sideways. Overhead kick, that's definitely from behind.
But when you look, overhead. It is
it's
overhead.
all right. I'll take the 30, but you can go and check when you get time. And
VR it. That's absolutely fine by me. Thank you everyone for watching. Let us know in the comment what Cortez, whatever you want to call him, what was his goal like? And who was it against? I think it was pretty much Southampton or West Brom. It was someone like that. And I remember it was a winner. I think it was, and he ran back. It was a night game. I remember that. Thank you for watching. Like the channel, subscribe to the channel. Sorry, like this video. Enjoy the rest of the content that we do as well. Different kind of content every single day. And get your notification bells on as well, because it'll tell you when our content is out. Thank you for watching.